I've never seen a dime. What is love? What is this?
Visible.
That's
It is an Invisalign. That's yours. I could have thought it was a tire. It would have been rolling on the floor in a minute. It was like tire. You work here. And we all treated. Hey, y'all. That's it. Left my leg.
So good evening and welcome to Augustus Hawkins High School's donning of the Kente cloth ceremony, our celebration of Black graduates in the class of 2024. So my name is Ms. Jones. I'm the mental or behavioral health teacher and Black Student Union advisor here at Hawkins High School. It warms my heart to see all of you here in the room to support and celebrate these beautiful, handsome, talented, courageous, intelligent, strong, resilient, helpful, humorous, young Black queens and kings in training. They have definitely kept us on our toes, but we love them anyway. There have been ups, downs, in, out, emotional roller coasters, he say, she say, and attitudes, yet they have made it. You did it.
Congratulations.
The graduates, turn to the person on your left and tell them you did it. Turn to the person on your right and tell them you did it. Despite the obstacles and challenges along the way, you held your head high and kept going. Congratulations to you all. I am proud of your accomplishments. Next, we're going to have our Black National Anthem sang by Miss Nicole Dodd. Please stand.
Lift every voice and sing, till earth and heaven ring with the harmony of liberty. Let our rejoicing of listening skies, let it resound loud as the rolling sea. Sing a song full of the faith that the dark past has taught us. Sing a song full of the hope that the present has brought. Facing the rising sun, begun. Let us march on till victory is won. Good evening. My name is Lester Malta, and I am the guest principal here at Hawkins. Thank you for being here today. My seniors, you heard a little bit about this today, but I want to tell the parents how proud I am of each one of you. I know it was really, really difficult to get to this point, but here you are. And you're making a point, the point that anything can be done if you put your mind to it. So this morning, I had an opportunity to address the seniors, and it was great. I thank them for allowing me to be their guest principal. I get a chance to actually be at the tail end, which is the fun part. The fun part is, congratulating each one of them and letting them know how proud we are of each one of them because they made it. But at this time, I do like to recognize seniors that your family members here had a lot to do with you being here at this point. So thank you, parents, for supporting all of them. Class of 2024, we did it. And so here we are at the end of the year, celebrating the family, because that's what we do here at Hawkins. We celebrate as a family. So thank you. I just want to be able to recognize each one of you again, recognize the parents, siblings, but each family member that made sure that you were right here, holding strong, and you are the future. And I do believe that you do have what it takes when you go out there after graduation. Pay it forward, because we want to make sure that you are the future and those that follow you are better than you, because that's how I feel. I feel that you're better than me. Thank you so much.
So next, we are gonna have a poetry reading by Xavier Hillary and myself, entitled "To Be Young, Gifted, and Black" by Weldon J. Irvin Jr. Young, gifted, and Black, oh, what a lovely, precious dream. To be young, gifted, and Black, open your heart to what I mean. In the whole world, you know, there's a million boys and girls who are young, gifted, and Black, and that's a fact.
Young, gifted, and Black. You must begin to tell our young. There's a world waiting for you. Yours is the quest that just began. When you're feeling really low, there's a great truth you should know. When you're young, gifted, and Black, your soul's intact.
Ah, to be young, gifted, and Black. Oh, how I've longed to know the truth.
There are times when I look back and I'm haunted by my youth.
But my joy of today is that we can all be proud to say,
Young, gifted, and Black is where it's at. It's where it's at. It's where it's at.
I am because you are.
I am Xavier Guillory. I'm the 11th grader here at Hawkins.
Next, we will have I Too Sing America by Essence Weaver.
I too, by Langston Hughes. I too sing America. I am the darker brother. They send me to eat in the kitchen. When company comes, but I lie and eat well and grow strong. Tomorrow I'll be at the table. When company comes, nobody will dare say to me in the kitchen. Then, besides, dusty how beautiful I am and be ashamed.
So next, we will have a speech from mentor, one of our staff, Mr. Priest.
All right, good evening, parents, and to all of our graduates. Give me 1 second. I just gotta get this last time I can say it. Heavenly, go to class. Miguel, get off. T-Ron, pull up your pants. JJ, I said go to class. Cheyenne, I know you got your pass, Cheyenne, I know you got your pass. I just had to say it one more time because this is a special class of 2024, and there's some greatness in the room if you don't know it. Booker T. Washington says success is to be measured not by what position you hold, but one has to reach in life by the obstacles which they have overcome while they're trying to succeed. And today you guys have overcame obstacles, so many obstacles. Obstacles that you got an A in, some obstacles you got a B in, some obstacles you got a C in, some obstacles D's and F's, and we had to go to another obstacle called summer school or Saturday school to overcome the obstacle. But you made it here and you overcame the obstacle. So give yourselves a pat on the back, a round of applause for overcoming the obstacle. Now you guys are gonna have more obstacles in life because you're entering into a new chapter. Some of y'all are getting put out after Monday. I hope y'all know that. Y'all parents they packing your bags right now to put you out. But things will get hard. But just remember the things that you guys learned along the way, and it will help you to overcome the next obstacle in life. And it'll help you to make your dreams come true. Jesse Owens wrote, "We all have dreams. In order to make our dreams come true in reality, it takes an awful lot of determination, dedication, self-discipline, effort, and trust me, a lot of patience. You have all of these things to become successful as some of you guys go into college, as some of you guys go into careers, and just in life itself. There is greatness in the room. Parents, can you guys help me say that there is greatness in the room?
There's greatness in the room.
We have future doctors, nurses, teachers, lawyers, firemen, police officers, entrepreneurs, real estate agents, coaches, professional athletes, construction workers, cosmetic barbers, electricians, and the list goes on and on. President Barack Obama says this: change will come if you wait, change will not come if you wait for some other person or some other time. We are the ones who have been, we're the ones that's been waiting for. We are the change that we seek. Be the change, class of 2024. We believe that you can be the change.
So I'm going to introduce to you our guest speaker, Jerome Vincent Carter, is the CEO and founder and president of Inspiration 52 Inc. Jerome has been an educator for over 36 years. He is leading authority in field of SEL, character education, teacher, and student inspiration. He has authored and created 7 books, 2 audio CDs, and 5 DVDs. Mr. Carter is well known in the field of education. He has taught over 3 decades and has worked with students and teachers in every grade level from pre-K through university level. He has taught regular education, gifted education, and correctional education. I have 2. Jerome Carter is also the senior pastor of South Bay Abundant Life Church in Long Beach. He has served as senior pastor since July of 2012. He and his beautiful wife, Tracy, who is also here with him today, have been married for 36 years and have 3 children. Please give a round of applause for Jerome Carter.
Mrs. Anderson, can you all hear me okay? I'm gonna come down here because I want to talk to the graduates. I don't know if I can get back up, but I'm able to get down. So, thank you all. I'm thrilled to be here tonight. I want to thank the principal and the entire team. Anyone that had something to do with me being here. And you know, when you write your own bio, she asked me for a bio, you can make that up and just say it. You know you can do that, right? But as I'm sitting there, I'm listening to all that, but what's not on the bio is that I grew up on 35th Street School, up 35th Street, went to 36th Street School. My mom still lives on 35th. Then I went to Fauché when it was a junior high school, and then I graduated right up the street from Manuel's High School. So that's not on the resume. So I'm an LA boy through and through. My mom went to Nivens, my mom went to Carver, my mom went to Jeff. My mom and my dad were foster kids. They met after my dad finished the Navy, said their kids would never grow up the way they did. They were married 48 years before my dad passed away. So that's what's not on the resume. My mom was a product of a teen mom. That's why she didn't grow up with her mom. And her dad was going in and out of jail because he was selling drugs back then. Her grandmother could not read or write. So I'm just 2 generations from being illiterate. That's what's not on the resume. So when I stand here and I heard Mr. Prentice talking about greatness, this is it right here. When I'm looking at you, I see myself. So when you see me, I hope you see yourself. And all I did was made a choice. I'm growing up, like I said, on 35th, played baseball, Dinker Park, Van Ness Park, Harvard Park, Toberman Park, Chateau, Queen Anne, traveling baseball. Told myself I'm gonna do something cool. Going through all the parts in the gangs, the drugs, the violence, the homies, the haters, the hood, everything. All I told myself when I was your age, coming out of Manuel's High School, I'm gonna do something cool in life. I'm not gonna get caught up. I didn't know what I wanted to do, but I knew that what I didn't want to do. I didn't want to go to jail. I didn't want to kill nobody. I didn't want to get killed. I didn't want to be strung out on the streets. I didn't want to be selling dope. I knew what I didn't want to do. So the option was, okay, let me give education a try. It was 8 of us, 8 kids, 6 boys and 2 girls. I had 3 older brothers, then me, then my 2 sisters and my 2 younger brothers. I was the first one to go to college. My older brothers, when they finished high school, they started working. Back in the 1970s, you could get a job and all that kind of stuff. It's different now. You just can't go to high school. You could go to high school work, but it's gonna be a lot tougher than it was in 1970. So I was the first one to go to college. I didn't plan on going to college. I stumbled on college. We had an incredible career college counselor named Mrs. Joyce Uno, Manuel's High School. I was in 11th grade. She took a group of us to Loyola Marymount University. We go to LMU, they say, you know what? You can go here. We're looking for students that look like you. Matter of fact, I'm teaching. I not only went there, but I'm teaching at LMU now. And we're looking for students just. I've been teaching at LMU for 25 years. And we're looking for students like you. Make sure you apply. I get your application, I send it right to my buddy who's over admissions. We're looking for students like you. They told me you can live here, you can get education here, you can play ball here if you're good enough. They told me all that stuff. Go check the transcripts. So I go check my transcripts. I'm at a 3.8, taking AP classes, but I'm also getting high, hanging with the homies, gang banging, and playing baseball. You gotta do some, man, let me tell you this. You can't do it. You gotta cut some things out. If the greatness that's talked about, if you're trying to hit that greatness, you gotta cut some stuff out. My life changed in 17. That's when I said, you know what? I gotta do something different. One of the homies got killed at school, on campus, Tuesday, February 10th, 1981. I'll never forget it. It changed my life. It was the worst day of my life, and it was the best day of my life. Because it let me know, dude, you keep doing what you're doing, you're done. All I'm saying, if you want to be great, then you gotta do it. Don't let nobody hold you back, not even yourself. You're gonna be great, you gotta do it. So, I got my book. I'm also a poet and an author, so I appreciate the other poets coming before me. So I'm gonna read 2 poems and then I'm gonna sit down. 2 that I wrote. And first one is called Success.
And so I'm just kind of old, so I don't have it memorized. And I left my glasses, so I can really read, but I'm gonna be struggling up here. I'm just letting y'all know, I can actually read, but if I'm struggling, it's because I don't have my glasses. I left them. I left them, I have a pair in my car, but they're my wife's car tonight, so. Oh, matter of fact, my wife Tracy, say hey to Tracy, hey Tracy, hey Tracy.
Hi, Tracy.
I met Tracy in the 8th grade at Fauché. I didn't say we dated in the 8th grade, calm down, okay? I met her in the 8th grade at Fauché, but then we both went to Manual. Then I would just sit next to her in every class at Manual. So then we started dating at Manual. And then I told you Miss Joyce Uno took us to Loyola Marymount. She went to LMU. So guess where I went? Exactly. I was smart back then. I went to LMU. And so we got married a year out of college, and this July, that was 37 years. So ladies, amen. Yeah. Hey. Tracy grew up in the neighborhood too. As we were driving through, just all the memories coming back, like, this is Gage Avenue, and it looks so different. But anyway, I always say, I met her in the hood. She wasn't no hood rat. She wasn't no hoochie. What y'all call them back in the day? A tater tot. She wasn't none of that. Okay, I know what y'all say these days, right? She was a nice young lady trying to do something with her life. Hooking up with a knucklehead, and I'm glad she stuck with me. She wasn't a bop. Okay, gotcha. Okay, all right. Thanks for putting me up on game. I've been out of it for a long time. And I'm thankful that she put up with a cat like me. But anyway, so this is called success. It says, I know I can be a success if I truly give life my best. I can create something beautiful from all of my mess. I will put the lies, rumors, gossip, and haters to rest. Through the challenges and ups and downs, I will pass every test. Every morning when I get up, success and greatness I will confess. I'm doing this for me, no one else am I trying to impress. Even my enemies I will choose to bless. I now realize that life is not a quick game or a simple game of checkers. It's more like a well-planned strategic game of chess. So as I conclude this message, I put my hand over my heart and touch my chest, learning from all my many mistakes and regrets. For the remainder of my days, greatness, wisdom, love, success is what I will decree and confess. And then the quote says, my mess, because I was trying to figure out, well, man, well, I got to grow up in all this stuff around me. But this is what I realized. My mess is a masterpiece in the process on my journey to success. So it might look like a mess now, but every piece, man, is part of your masterpiece. I don't care what it looks like now. You keep taking those steps. You keep following greatness. When you get a little bit older, you're going to see the picture. You're going to like what you see because you took the challenge to follow greatness. I feel like homeboy on Coming to America is one place. I got the Coming to America moment. All right, so this one is called Celebrate and Then Elevate, because this is your time, 2024. Congratulations, I'm telling you. If you could see everything that's ahead of you, you would be excited. If you could see what we see, your teachers, and I have a message here called Somebody Saw Something to Me That I Didn't Even See. Because you don't see it, but we see it. I don't know, it's a gift you have as an educator. We can just look at you, look in your eyes, and it's great to hear. But you gotta choose, you gotta embrace it and go for it. So I wrote the poem Celebrate and Elevate. So what do you do now after you graduate? Okay, we gonna celebrate, and then you elevate. All right? So what do I do next? You celebrate, enjoy this moment, 2024, then you elevate. Every time you reach a milestone, you celebrate and then you elevate. Most people don't know what to do. They celebrate and they get nervous. Don't get nervous. Celebrate and then elevate. So here we go. Celebrate today and then elevate tomorrow. Go to college and beyond, get the scholarship, try not to borrow. We're proud of you, but it's only the beginning. One chapter of your life is ending as another is beginning. Elevate your thinking. There is no limit. Dream big, discipline yourself, make correct choices and go after it. Start planning your encore. Your show is not over. This is not only a stepping stone for some of you, it's like hurdling a boulder. As we look into your eyes, it's obvious that the best is yet to come. There's so much more to accomplish. It's where you're going, not where you're from. Keep striving and reaching higher. Don't let anything or anyone hold you back. Do the right thing, stay focused, surround yourself with greatness, and stay on track. Be sure and thank all of those who helped you to get to this incredible day. You can use their encouragement as fuel as you continue on your way. You have accomplished much, and in the future, the whole world will call you great. If you choose to accept the challenge to celebrate and elevate. I'll leave you with the quote. It says, "Celebrate, celebrate, and then elevate. Don't be complacent with your current state, because there is a place that's waiting for you. It's called greater." Thank you very much.
Let's give Mr. Carter a great hand. That was very inspirational, even at my age. So I appreciate everything he had to say. I'd like to thank our director, Ms. McIntosh, for coming tonight. And I would like to thank the Educational Transformation Officer, Dr. Whitman, for coming out here tonight. We appreciate you guys being here and supporting us. So now we're gonna start our next step, people. Don another Kente call. So first row, stand up, take those cards. Let's get going.
First, we have Shantari Anderson,
Yay, Kente.
who will go to Cal. The words he lives by: life is crazy and gets crazier, but God is good all the time. Next, we have Elijah Boston. He's from attending Pasadena City College. The words he lives by: if you fail, never give, because fail means first attempt in learning. End is not the end. In fact, end means effort never dies. If you get no as an answer, remember, NO means next opportunity. Change your mindset.
I like that. All right.
Isaiah Butler, going to ELAM for 2 years, and then plans to transfer to a CSU or UC. The words that he lives by: treat people the way we want to be treated. Mikhail Bayer. And majoring in welding. And he's
Okay.
pushing P, positivity.
Yes.
Casey Carter. Casey plans to pursue a boxing career. And the words he lived by: loyalty is everything.
Okay, Casey.
Heavenly Flecker. Plans to go to Compton Community College. And the word she lives by: practice makes perfect.
Amen.
Joai, better known as JJ Robinson. San Francisco State University. Enrollment to live by. Focus. There we go. Corday, Germany. Plans to go to Trade Tech College. Words that he lives by. This ain't no game. This real life. D'Amico Crawford. At San Jose State University. Word that he lives by. Long live my mama. Keep your head up. God is on the side of the way. Thank all the parents for joining us this evening. Cedric Gijos.
Yeah.
University. And word he lives by is on my granny.
Ah.
Darius Harvey. Don't do no college to study. Music production.
Yes.
Yeah. G2 or Hamaji Kegler. University of Washington. One time. It gets greater later. Don't let today's sorrows make your tomorrow miserable. Kimon Scott. For 2 years, then transferred to university to play college basketball. We stay clean, we stay fly, wash away the market. Robert Stewart. Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me.
Yes.
Diane Johnson. And get her cosmetology license. The word she lived by. For my own sanity, I let stuff be and keep moving on. Sanai Taylor. She plans on attending LATTC and majoring in cosmetology. The word she lived by, a smile is the best makeup a girl can have.
That's right.
Ariel Shepherd plans to go to Southwest College and major in business and accounting. The word she lives by, don't give up. Everyone stand and give a round of applause for class of 2024. And next we will have a song selection from Marsha White, one of our students here at Hawkins High.
Done. Tired. In a life, I'll never go around. Can't find the fighter. But I see it in you, so we gonna walk it out. Now, we gonna walk it out. Always up, bodies like the jelly, always up, always unafraid, always up, and I'll do it 1,000 times. Always up, high like the waves, always up, in spite of the end, always up, and I'll do it 1,000. Silence is fire. Feels like it's getting hard to breathe. Know you feel like dying, but I promise we'll take the world to its feet. Bring it to its feet. Always up, bodies like the day. Always up, always unafraid. Up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again. For you. Oh, happy, 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 yeah. It's like the day, alright. I will rise 1,000 times again. You'll be right up, I like the way you right up. It's but the end, and we'll do 1,000 again. Yeah, we do.
He did that.
So I'm Mrs. Anderson. This is my first year here in Hawkins, and I can truly say have enjoyed myself. Took me a long time to learn some kids' names, but everybody sitting right here in front, I have said, you know your name. I've said something, and they know I know who they are. I may not remember everybody's name because I am a little older now. But as I was preparing to do my closing remarks, I thought about traditions and the tradition that many in our community observe when we get married, called jumping the broom. This act symbolizes the love and unity of two people becoming one in marriage. However, during my research, I discovered that jumping the broom was originally a negative symbol imposed by slave owners. They allowed slaves this small little nugget of happiness, but in that time they reminded them that their unions were temporary and could be broken at any time by being sold off, transferred, other plantations. But over the centuries, as we do in the Black community, we reclaim and embrace this precious symbol of jumping the broom. So today, jumping the broom means love and unity as we stand together. It stands as a testament to our strength and resilience as a people. So I'm comparing how we reclaim jumping the broom to the ceremony you are participating in today, donning of the Kente cloth. This ancient cloth, dating back to the 12th century in Africa, was worn during ceremonial events by kings and queens. As you walked across the stage and received your sash, remember that a new beginning is starting. Move forward, striving not to let your ancestors down, not to let your families down, and most of all, don't let yourself down. So the words that our own Elijah Boston lives by, if you fail, never give up, because FAIL means first attempt in learning. And is not the end. In fact, END means effort never dies. If you get no as an answer, remember, NO means next opportunity. So change your mindset. So please repeat after me. Ubuntu, Ubuntu, everybody, Ubuntu.
Ubuntu.
Which means I am because we are. So be that change. This concludes our tradition here at Hawkins, the first annual donning of the Kente cloth. I would like to thank everyone who contributed to making this event possible. If you are present when I call your name, please stand. Mr. Malta, Ms. Jones, Ms. Dodd, Mr. Primus, Dr. Matt, Ms. Mama T. Thompson, Mr. Field, Mr. Jumbo, Ms. Marguerite, Ms. Rayana Thompson, Ms. Moore, our parent staff, our students, Xavier, Essence, Marche, Tayana, and if I forgot, educator, if I forgot anybody else, and any other people that we received donations from, thank you. Thank you so much. And if I missed anyone, please know this is my sincerest apologies. So thank you to all the parents, families, and friends for your support. Seniors, stand. Seniors, stand. Turn and face your families and friends, and let everyone give you a round of applause. Come on, take a break, and everybody, make sure you enjoy some cake. Thank you. We can take a picture. Stand in front of the chair. Mr. Gutierrez and Mr.
They put you outside.
Big boys and girls, listen up. You can be anything in the world. Trust an architect, not be active, but it becomes easy. It takes much practice. Like I met a woman who's becoming a star. She was very beautiful, leaving people's heart, singing songs, lean a horn, but the younger version, but the wrong person got slipping up to the roller snow. Could have died so young. Now look, oh, no one was now when she reaches my house, she'll hold their breath. Cause she smells of the roses death. Watch the company you keep. Then the crowd is winning. Cause they came to do drugs and you came to sing. So if you wanna be the best, I'ma tell you how. Put your hands in the air and take the vow. I know I can be what I wanna be. If I work hard, I'll be with.
Y'all don't want to throw it away. Why? Y'all not outside. Can I get your picture? Me too. Yeah. Awesome. Congratulations. New York. And that is the end. Watch my case. Ready?